Happy late October, everybody. This is Patrick Hare, author of Corporate Boilerplate Vinegar on Brick Cave Books.
Joined by Markus S. Campbell. Got to mention the S for that good old SEO. Author of My Identity as a Stereotypical Side Character. Also on Brick Cave Books. Patrick, how are you doing today?
I'm good. You know, I worked in SEO for a while, and I always referred to it as search engine optimization just because some people did not understand the acronym.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay. I think we've talked about the SEO before, like different optimizations for SEO in your previous life with the blog writing.
Exactly, yeah. And writing cheap little websites that were designed just to get enough hits to make $10 a year. If they made $10, the website got to stay. If they didn't, I would just cancel it. So that was the... I wrote the equivalent of several novels but with a bunch of cheap little websites. So you'd pay $5.99 for a .org website. You have a big hosting plan for multiple websites, and then you just run AdSense. And until AdSense got turned off, I was making an okay living off of it. Well, not, it was an okay supplemental living, really. But there was one day that I brought in $3,600 on, it was the day of the Obamacare sign up, and they kept delaying it because their website was always broken. So I had it was like Obamacare website was the domain name, and so there was just all this traffic to it, and all these insurers were advertising, their insurance plans. And so the next month but all of my sites didn't make that much money. But there was just one single shining day where I kept looking at it as like, we made $1,000, we made $2,000, we made $3,000.
Interesting.
I was seeing dollar signs, having a retirement plan in my head and stuff like that, and then, you know what? All dries up.
Yeah, as it would. Do you think there was maybe a plan there in kind of following the Google trends or like these kind of flashlight events and almost like capitalizing on rubes? And like,
it wasn't rubes. What you could do is you could read the news, you could see a new phrase, you could buy that phrase, you could write basically 1,500 words. You have 3 regular pages, and then you have your privacy policy. And so you have your home page, you have 2 other supporting pages. I could get that into Bing in the same day, and so I could follow some of those keyword trends. Other times it just fell flat. But that's how I got paid for my writing for some time. And it was
fantastic.
Wonderful.
Oh, the things we do to survive.
Yes, if there's one thing I can do, it's write garbage, and I can write it fast.
No, good. Yeah. No, being able to write fast is definitely a positive. Definitely a positive. I heard word on the street is that you went back to Disneyland.
That's right. Still there. My son is in a marching band from high school, and so he got to march down Main Street, USA.
Fantastic. Still the most magical place on earth? Still feel magical?
Oh, it's very magical. The weather was great. It's a fun place. I enjoy it, and you are paying for that premium, but it's just a fun place to go out and walk around and ride the rides. There's always something new there, and the churros are always delicious.
Fantastic. Yeah, the churros. Yeah, I actually do remember the churros. The churros are a mainstay. God love the churros. I haven't been since I was a kid, so I haven't tried out any of the new stuff. But the lines are all so atrocious, I'm sure, for all of the new attractions that I don't know if I'd necessarily want to go anywhere.
Oh, well, they've got science for that, too. That's the Fast Pass.
Oh, I'm sure I would have to study up before I visit.
You would definitely have to study up because they've got all the Star Wars stuff, and then for the special rides, you can pay an extra $20 to get in the Fast Pass part of the line and not wait 2 hours. But, you could just wait 2 hours or wait until the line dies down during things like the parade or the fireworks show.
Okay.
But it's not going to die down to nothing. It'll die down to 1 hour. So you might as well enjoy standing around for a while.
So $20 per... Are you paying that Fast Pass per ride, or is that for the park?
That's... Oh, it's there. It's worse than that.
It's worse than that.
So you're paying $120 just to get into the park. That $20 basically gets you in front of the line on that particular ride. They don't charge it for all the rides like that, but there's also the Genie Pass, and I don't know how much that costs, but my wife paid for it. But that gets you front of the line passes on some rides, but not the spectacular rides.
Oh, okay.
So
We've differentiated the spectacular, right?
right, yes. Rise of the Resistance is spectacular. You're basically in the middle of a space battle, and the effects are incredible. So,
Okay.
highly recommended.
Okay.
why it's a 2-hour line.
To have that much IP. That would be fantastic. Just sit on all that IP.
Just keep writing, Markus.
Yeah, right. Just
They're-
keep scribbling.
They're all different religions. You have the Marvel religion, you have the Star Wars religion, you have the Mickey Mouse religion.
The Mickey Mouse religion and the Moana religion. The
Yeah.
women singing about wanting things religion.
Great.
Hey, that wasn't Disney's justification of the new movie Wish. So that's not my definition of a subgenre of Disney movies. That is Disney's definition of a subgenre of Disney movies, is women wanting things. So, yeah, it's in the PR for their new movie Wish. So you don't have to take my word for it. You can Google it. But I was just on the other side of the bay over in San Diego doing some grappling. Gotta love the weather down there. Gotta love it. There's
What is grappling?
grappling would be like jujutsu, like submission
okay.
wrestling. Yeah, so I was down there doing some submission wrestling and stuff like that. So they have a really good jujutsu scene in San Diego as well. One of the best jujutsu scenes in the world. So I was just over there visiting, poking in on different gyms where I could. It's a lot of fun. Love the weather. It's fantastic.
So I was picturing, throwing a hook over a wall and then climbing up the side of the wall.
Oh yeah,
How
like
it
a
works in
grappling hook.
movies. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see a fantastic a company, a young little startup, one of those Kickstarter engineering firms, doing a grappling hook as one of their first offerings, like a pocket EDC grappling hook.
Wow, it's just a lot of trust to put in a hook.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
You can't see what it's actually hooked to. 'Cause,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's hooked to a wire that's going to snap when you get halfway up the wall.
Exactly. And a lot of their demos, they were using it on trees, like just kind of swinging around the woods for fun, which makes a lot of sense because, like you're saying, you can kind of see it wrap around the tree. Kind of get a little bit of insurance of that.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily have faith in, because all it takes to release the grappling hook is kind of that upward pressure, and then it just kind of pops right off. I'm not sure I trust myself to not accidentally deliver that pressure whilst climbing the grappling hook.
Yeah. What if you trip and fall against the wall or something?
Right, bounce off
What's
the
that
tree a
wave
little
of
bit.
it into there.
Yeah. See, I'm here for grappling, but not so much grappling. Grappling sounds dangerous. Grappling is not so dangerous. Fun with words! We've got the Mesa Book Festival coming up. You excited about that?
I'm very excited about the Mesa Book Festival. It's nice to be local and, stand outside on a cool day. It better be cool on December 16th.
One can only hope. But, dude, you never know this year. We had a negative monsoon. I think I got hit by 6 raindrops this
Yeah.
entire monsoon so far.
There wasn't a lot, yeah.
It's just a lot of windy days. Just a lot of hot-ass wind blowing sideways. It was terrible.
Yeah, it's still hot today.
Yeah,
So,
it was terrible. It was like, wasn't it like almost 100 degrees yesterday or something wild?
yeah,
Awful.
Over.
Yeah. But the weather will definitely be better on December 16th
At 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
at 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in that Benedictine University parking lot that has become home to us Mesa Book Festival goers. Gotta love it down there. We got some sponsors. We do got some sponsors for the Mesa Book Festival. Benedictine University, of course. Brick Cave Media, naturally. Book Coaching by Sharon. Love to see that one on there. Anthology.org will be the presenters. And we've got Arizona SCBWI. Awesome. And there should be some new sponsors added to the list soon. I'm pretty excited.
First things first is a sponsor too.
First things first. This just in. Breaking news.
I got breaking news. There's so much breaking news. Yeah.
If you want to be a sponsor, send me money.
Yeah, while the producer of the podcast is cutting in from no man's land, I did want to request a soundboard. It can be of Chinese Amazon knockoff quality. At least 6 buttons. It would be nice to have a soundboard. Maybe like a and like a something like that.
I'll text that to myself.
Yeah. Ooh, a furiously typing button would be good. We could get a lot of use out of a furiously typing button.
Oh boy.
Wow. Sounds exciting.
Yeah, I just want an excuse to play with a soundboard, if I'm being completely honest.
Might as well liven things up.
Exactly. Sounds fun. Are you going to be tabling at the Mesa Book Festival, do you think?
I
He'll
would
be in the
assume
booth.
so.
Fantastic. So yeah, a lot of us should be down there in the booth at the Mesa Book Festival. Just some details on that for you guys while I've got a captive audience. 60 local authors, readings for kids all throughout the day, but we're going to have Mayor Giles in the morning reading to the chillins. We've got Lisa McMahon and Natalie Wright as guest authors. We will also be presenting the Black and White Awards presentation named after Priscilla White, poet, and Alan Black, sci-fi author. We will also have Brick Cave authors paneling throughout the day, sporadic times, and tabling throughout the day, throughout the festival. Check back in for details. BrickCaveMedia.com, Brick Cave Media on Facebook. Get after it, people. Mesa Book Festival. We're excited.
It's over there by Pete's Fish and Chips, right?
That is correct.
Okay. So,
I think we'll have discount coupons for Pete's Fish and Chips.
Oh, you heard it here first, people. Mesa favorite, Pete's Fish and Chips. Discount coupons. Good weather, Pete's Fish and Chips, poetry. Where could you go wrong?
Can't.
I'm sure a few food trucks in attendance. Possibly.
There might be some Pete's Fish and Chips over there on Lucy's desk.
Just tossing that ball up in the air. Who is this Lucy, Bob? Lucy is not a character on this podcast yet.
Not yet. She was supposed to be here tonight, but could not.
Lucy may be a character on this podcast next month. We'll have to see.
exciting.
I know. Introducing new characters.
Third microphone.
Oh, that would be excellent. Might be a little chaotic. We might have to get a video component just so people can keep track of the voices. Although Lucy would be pretty distinct. She'd probably be fine.
You'd know it was Lucy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could just.
Shine your light on me.
I mean, I'm not doing it right now, of course.
The Avant Podcast.
I'm feeling very intrusive today. I'm intruding on your podcast.
Oh, no, that's fine.
That's fine, yeah.
Back on the topic of poetry. You writing anything new, Patrick?
Yes, I have one piece that I've been working on.
Woo!
And it is topical anyway.
Poems. Giving the people what they want on the Brick Cave Podcast.
Thrown off the panel after I read this, but it is topical.